जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः. We saw about the chakras, the levels of consciousness with which we are going higher and higher levels of consciousness towards the root of the existence of this universe. So we are living at the physical level, passing through the waking, dreaming and deep sleep. And beyond, it goes on expanding to infinite levels. So it is limitless, beyond limit. We are going to the absolute from the relative. All bondages break. We enter into the life eternal of everlasting peace, bliss and joy. So Sri Ramakrishna, we saw the in that state of divine ecstasy, Sri Ramakrishna saw the 6 centers in his own body and the Divine Mother dwelling in them. The all levels of consciousness which we are going to experience, whether it is deep sleep, dream or waking, or at the Anahata Vishuddha Agnya Sahasrara, the various levels of consciousness leading to the absolute existence, all these account to reach the ultimate. Level by level, new dimension open with each screen falling off till the ultimate reality is revealed, where the whole universes, not one, millions of universes appearing, disappearing, we witness. So he sang a song to that effect. The 6 centers he is seeing within the body, and Divine Mother, each level of a consciousness, whole of the waking world, I am able to perceive, understand, imagine, like this physical world. Now I am seeing a part of it, because all the instrument through which I am perceiving this universe is limited. My eyesight is limited to particular range of light rays. I cannot see beyond and earlier to that range. Infrared and ultraviolet, I cannot see beyond. Within this range. Similarly, I cannot see or conceive other levels of hearing. Particular decibels alone I can hear. Beyond infrasonic I cannot hear. Supersonic I cannot hear. It has range. This is my world. Smell has range. All touch has range. I cannot, even mosquitoes sitting on my body, or a small virus sitting or bacteria sitting, I cannot perceive. It is subliminal level. It is happening and moving. It is, so many bacteria are moving on my body now. I don't even know, feel. Similarly, cosmic existence, huge things, I am not able to. I am sitting on earth, and huge dimensions I can't see. Far off I cannot see. Too near I cannot see. I can never see my own eyes. Everything is limited and everything is external. I don't know what is the internal world. Where am I going to reach? I do not know. If I turn inward and take up the journey, a small amount perceivable by five senses and little mind, that is limited mind, and even that mind, childhood, what happened, it is forgotten. By the time of death, most of the experiences also dissolve away. Dimension begins. No total absence of mind. It doesn't contain any memories like. How that much is our mind, so small is our intellect. It cannot transcend easily and go unless trained beyond the limitations of nature. So we see that it is in that state we are passing through. Now, this limited, how vast is the universe? Millions, galaxies, unimaginable dimension. Science could reach a little of it because of the extending the instruments to a little expansion, but none can know what this universe is. How many dimensions are missing from this universe for us? Yeah, we are not able to perceive, but the various levels, bhu bhuva swaha mahajana tapa satya matala vitala sudala talatala rasatala patala, all these 14 layers, planes of existence, 14 lokas are there in this universe which we are not able to perceive. But once you go beyond mind, you'll be able to tune to them and enter into each level of consciousness, each level, each plane of existence, and the gross, subtle and causal, each plane of existence is passing through. I am at waking, dreaming and deep sleep, 3 levels of consciousness. In each plane of consciousness, each jiva living there, each life existing in different levels of consciousness are passing through the same 3 levels. Jagra, Swapna, Sushupti. 3 layers of existence, 3 levels of consciousness. 14 planes of existence. So these things we unimaginable dimension. Now these various levels of consciousness, Sri Ramakrishna he sang, my mind is overwhelmed with wonder, pondering the mother's mystery. Don't we feel when we hear of the 14 planes of existence? 3 layers in each plane, the Virat, Hiranyagarbha and Ishvara. In every level it is there, 3 levels. In me also I am passing through waking, dreaming and deep sleep. Gross, subtle and causal existence I am passing through. Everything. Look at your own bodily existence, how it is working. A little breath you are taking, a little food. The food is digested, not by our efforts. Nature is digesting it. We do not even know how the food is getting converted into energy and nutrition. Nature is doing. Absorbing the oxygen from air with breath, taking it to every cell and feeding the cells there, throwing away the waste, maintaining the body, so completing the cycle from birth to death. Everything is done by nature. When you look at the fetus growing in womb, neither the participation of mother nor child, how beautifully it is growing. Look at the seed germinating and bringing up a tree, and again tree becoming a seed. How beautiful, how everything is mysterious. The birth is mysterious, death is mysterious. Post-death, its reappearance in another body is a mysterious. Everything is mystery. Every level of consciousness you experience different mysteries. Everything is a mystery because your mind and logic cannot explain. The reasoning cannot explain. My mind is overwhelmed with wonder, pondering upon the mother's mystery. Her very name removes the fear of Kala, death himself. Because you understand you are pervading everything. The identity with the body goes off. You have no more mortality. You are immortal. Her name removes the fear of Kala, the death himself. Beneath her feet lies Mahakala, the great time. When I sleep, I am aware of time and space. There is space and time. I am aware. When I sleep and enter into deep sleep, the time disappears. Space disappears. I am in a state where there is no time and space. My time has dissolved. My time has dissolved. But I am sleeping. My time has dissolved. The universe is continuing. Its time, universal time is continuing. I wake up and see I have passed already 2 hours, 5 hours. My time was missing in between, but this time was continuing. So imagine now, whole universe dissolves. Like I enter into sleep, the universe also enters to the causal form. Again manifests like I wake up. So the whole universe dissolves. Time also dissolves. Space also dissolves. Universe dissolves. Entire universe dissolves. Time also, universal time also dissolves. But then great time awaits till again to bring back the dissolved universe to again manifested state. To Srishti Sthiti Pralaya goes on oscillating. Just like we sleep and wake up. We sleep and wake up. So the same principle. Now what is great time is when everything, whole universe dissolves. It waits upon as knowledge, jnana, in the absolute. All things, the Icha Shakti, Kriya Shakti dissolves totally. Jnana Shakti as knowledge remains for to create the next creation and the past creation ending stage, how it was, how many jivas were there, where they were, all that it remains as only knowledge, not different from the Chaitanya, Chidananda Sagara, Sachidananda Sagara. The Divine Mother has dissolved. Being the universe has become energy and dissolved in the absolute. Only knowledge is there in it. This is deciding the time of again creation. There is no time. And time begins with the creation, ends with the creation. In between, in the absence of this world time, there is great time. This great time, Mahakala, the power of that Mahakala is called Mahakali, the energy, the fear of Mahakala. Beneath her feet lies Mahakala. Feet is, always remember, the feet is most important part of existence. The feet is what makes us move. Everything is moving. My intellectual growth, my intellect has to grow. I am sent to the school. My intellect is growing. My knowledge is growing. Knowledge has to go. Where from do I get this knowledge growing? I go to school and I learn from a teacher. I start getting so many knowledge. Now knowledge is moving. Who is moving this knowledge in me? The teacher, school, and my power of cognition, understanding. All these are feet on which the knowledge is growing. Feet, we say. Anything emerging out, manifesting, we call mother. It is not physical mother. It is not physical feet. The society is moving. The society on which what it is moving? On the working people. The whole thing, the food production or anything you take up, any objects we are using, all our life is moving. And the society is moving, whether it is government or a labor or anything, it's moving. The most important part is labor. Otherwise there is no movement. Everything becomes stagnant and collapses. If labor class is not there, immediately society becomes stagnant. You may be having the high intellectuals able to govern the whole country. You may be having defense, police, all. And you may be having high production, buyers and sellers. And then, but if labor is not there, who are cause of production, who are giving menial services of carpentry, of goldsmith, of blacksmith, of tiles making, of vessels making, fuel extraction. If these labor are not there, the society no more survives. So these are considered as feet of God, which keeps the society moving. No part is to be, can we get rid of our feet? No. Because it is not brain, we cannot get rid of feet. Because if brain is there, if feet are not there, it's of no use. Feet without a brain can move, but brain without a feet cannot move. So feet is considered as the labor is considered Lord's feet. So always this movement and feet. And the Purusha Sukta specifically mentions this labor kind. Tasmad ajayata. From feet the labor class came. From arms the defense and power. In body you see a bacteria enters. These four classes remain at all times in one form or other. The Kshatriya, the Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. These four classes. Wherever there is organization, wherever there is organism, where is collective working and living together, these four forces will be always there. Labor class, the production and movement of the articles, buying, selling, and the defense and the management. In every factory, every industry, every organization, you will see the forces are there. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. They take different form, different states. In those days, though later part of this beautiful system, Varnashrama Dharma, and it is natural, most natural. You can see our body possessing these 3, 4, never fighting, all are living at perfect harmony. Hands, feet, senses. I will never ask why you have placed me here, and ear behind. And feet will never ask why have you given me this place, why not I become I. No. Each is working for the whole body. Brain is working. They are harmoniously matching with each other, how hand in hand, with great love and dedication, they are working for one body. Government is a body, organization is a body, an institution is a body, and these four forces will be protected. Any conflict comes, if a director says, I am not going to sit with the labor or with the peon or the servant or scavenger, I don't want to sit. The caste system has come already. The difference has already appeared. So the caste system remains in one form or other. It takes different shapes. Even today, a director of an institution is never ready to sit with the labor class or the servant or the scavenger and eat together, nor he invites them for his daughter's marriage. So that class will be always there. We complain of caste system, it remains in one form or other. It cannot be avoided. Sri Krishna says, these four will eternally remain, the four classes. So here we see Sri Ramakrishna, that Mahakala, the great time, when all fears, the great time, remain. Why should her hue be kala, black? Many the form of black, but she appears astoundingly black. When contemplated in the heart, she lights the lotus that blooms the heart there. Why should her hue be kala, black? Many the forms of black, but she appears astoundingly black. He is comparing to bee is black, clouds are black, like that various black objects we see, various black animals also. Black cow is there, black dog is there. She is also black. What is the difference between that black and this black? She is astoundingly black. This blackness is the black which makes man wonder. In last class we have discussed the difference between the black and white. Black is where there is absence of raga, dvesha, absolute equanimity, no colors. Any color appears, it dissolves. Red falls on it, it is black. White falls on it, it is black. Any color, it absorbs. Black always absorbs all colors. Each color is a particular wavelength of the light. A particular wavelength creates that redness, blueness. Any wavelength falling on black cloth or black material is absorbed. White, any wavelength, red, white, anything, the 7 colors or multiple colors or various shades, whatever falls, it reflects. Red falls, it reflects. You see the red light on the white. So redness falling on a white paper reflects. All white. White is what reflects. Black is what absorbs. Anybody showing anything, anger, lust, greed, anything, it absorbs and sees. A product of nature, a child of nature, a child of God, absolute equanimity. If I see the color good and bad, it goes off. So black absorbs and remains neutral at all times and gives only purity, love, compassion, and all these supplies silently. It is not seen. That's why black. I am receiving from mother, nobody knows. When I am digesting my food, by making divine mother is digesting it, I never know. Like a glutton, I eat the whole thing without question. Why are you eating so much? It doesn't just digest it. This is blackness. The blackness is totally. So you see the why mother. This is astounding black, astounding black. All other blacks do not give the equanimity. A bee may bite, a honeybee may sting me, but mother never. Absolute equanimity, and irrespective of what they are, offering that love, compassion, and whoever needs anything, supplying it with great love and compassion. So this blackness is different from the other blacknesses. So this is why should her hue be kala? Why should it be black? Many are the forms of black, but she appears astoundingly black when contemplated in heart. She lights the lotus that blooms there. The light, she is black. When you enshrine at her, these two things of Kali, the Divine Mother, is she is looking terrible, terror, and like a cruel devata. Just remove that outer cover. There is Saumya Mata, a mother full of love and compassion, so sober, so pure, so untouched. That mother is there. So when you enshrine her in heart, don't keep it an object. When she becomes a part of your subject, she lights within the lamp of the spiritual existence. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.